My name is C, and I am here to talk about length retention and the dreaded combs. I guess for me, combs have worked really well for my hair, so I'm trying to get a little bit of feedback and perspective from others into seeing how the removal of combs worked in your journey. I've been actively trying to grow my hair out since 2004 and got absolutely nowhere until this past year. And the reason for that was one, I was fighting my hair texture. I have a 4B, 4C type hair, and if you don't use the typing system, it's kinky, coily, almost like cotton, very thick. And as we know, that's actually the thinnest type of hair. So it takes a lot more care to kind of get it to its healthy state. And I struggled with that because of working in a corporate environment. I felt that my edges had to be straight in order to look presentable. And until I dealt with those internal demons, my hair wasn't going anywhere. My edges are not the kind that you can just put a scarf on and, lay down some hair butter and it will lay flat. They don't do that. They will flatten out. They stay coily. They never smooth out. And it took me years to figure out that the more I fought my edges, the more I would lose. And once my hair and I made peace, I started to see some retention, but not that much. And that's when I looked into reintroducing cones into the system. I had removed cones back in 2004, hearing, oh my God, they're evil, they're just don't put them in your hair. And my hair just never really got anywhere. It did seem healthier a little bit, yes, but it seemed a lot drier, and it just never seemed to retain its moisture as well. And I would do the moisture and the peeling, the jojoba oil, the coconut oil, you name it, I've tried it. Chemist Biologic, until recently I just got onto Be Mine, and Be Mine works wonderful, 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 wonderfully in my hair. And also Natural 85, I have to say thank you to her. I love her site. I use her shea butter recipe, and I put my hair in two strand twists for the past, I'd say 6 months, 3 months on. It's been 2 months on, excuse me, 1 month off, and it worked great. And one of the reasons for that is that it keeps my hair out of my hands. I just was always trying something new, clipping my ends, doing something, and I wasn't retaining any length. My hair would grow, it would get to about shoulder length, and no matter how much protective style, whatever I did, it would break off. Well, last week I recently straightened my hair and realized that it had gotten to armpit length, excuse me, I can't talk today, armpit length, and it looks great. It's really healthy. I don't know if you can see the back, but um, it's come a long way from where it was before. And one of the reasons for that, I really do feel, is just reintroducing the cones into my hair in moderation. Now, I'm not saying that I have to go out there and, bombard my hair with it. I use Moroccan oil simply when my hair is in a straightened state. It is 100% natural. I do not have a relaxer. I haven't put a relaxer in my hair in the past 3 years. And that's helped a lot, a lot, a lot. Through the transition, I was struggling with it, the two textures, until I finally clipped off the relaxed ends. So once I did make that full transition, my hair did thrive as well. My goal length is mid back length. That's what I would like to get to, is mid back length hair. And the closer I seem to get to it, the further away it seems. And as weird as that sounds, as my hair is getting longer on the forums and on the hair boards and on YouTube, it just doesn't seem as long as everybody else does. And I guess until I feel it in myself that it's growing, then I will see it more. But it just seems like mid back length isn't as long as I had assumed it was going to be. But that's still the goal length I would like. Any further than that, for me personally, is just too much for me to handle. I'm so busy right now. I'm a new mom. I have a 1-year-old child, as well as going back to school full time at the moment. So until all that is done, my hair is just, taking the back burner. And during this transition, I wanted to come out to YouTube to get tips and ideas. I love Tracy from Kids. I get great ideas from her. I love Miss Kiki. She has wonderful ideas. And I was just seeing what other people are doing to kind of retain their length and what they do. Now, like I said, cones has been working for me, but it's not for everybody. And also the two strand twists just leave my hair alone for 2 months straight. I don't touch it. I just don't, even look at it unless I have to wash it. And I wash it with the Terra Essentials. And I had to adjust to the no sud thing. That was so weird to have a shampoo that doesn't sud. But once I got over that and I realized that my scalp, my hair was clean, it wasn't dried out, I love it. I do realize that after 2 months, my hair does build up, and that's even with the ACV rings and everything. And I just would do a first lather, and my hair is fine. It just goes on, does what it wants to do, and we're doing very well with each other right now. So if anybody has any tips or ideas or other things that they do to aid in that retention, where it's pretty much just keeping my hair that should grow. Like my hair would grow, but I wouldn't keep it. It was just breaking, and I just was looking at everybody's spot keys and seeing people that had started their hair journeys after me that were way, way, way ahead of me. But I did achieve what I wanted to achieve, which was healthy APL length, and I'm happy about that. That was my first goal. Now for my second goal, it's healthy full mid-back length. And I welcome you to, join me on this journey as I document this for myself as well as for my daughter. So when she looks back, she can see that she has beautiful, wonderful hair and that her hair is so versatile, it can do so much. I don't want her to, grow up and looking at me and saying, oh gosh, mom has a relaxer, I need one too. Or that I won't know how to handle her hair. By learning to handle my hair, now I can handle hers. And, growing to love my hair, I adore her hair. And I want her to have that same love of self and hair and just her own person. So this journey is not just for myself, but it is also for my daughter. And I hope that we all kind of grow together in this. So once again, if you have any ideas, shoot me a message, leave me comments. I'm be so happy to read them and to apply them and to try to keep up with the videos. And I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.